Did you know that Boko Haram is now everywhere in Nigeria? Like all the 36 states in Nigeria, Boko Haram has taken over. Take a look at this news. Thousands of Boko Haram members have been arrested in Lagos. Civilian Joint Task Force reviewed. Lagos, of all people, all places, they have reached Lagos. Now I want to ask, it's raising some suspicions. Are they Nigeria? These Boko Haram people or Fulani herdsmen, are they Nigeria? Are they Nigerian? Because there's no way. How many are they that they can take over everywhere, every bush they are? How many? Are they all the Fulanis? Like for me, it's less concern. No, if they maybe they are actually importing these people from a nearby country. There's any possibility they are importing these people from a nearby country, because thousands here, like everywhere. And they are the problem, the major problem we are having in this country. That means if actually many of them are not Nigerians, how did they enter this country? Is it not from border? Is it not from air? Like a lot, like even now I saw a video, the one they just arrested in Delta State. If you see the sophisticated weapon where this man carry, and you people call that one hunter, I be a farmer. Is where.
Omo, make this news why they hear, make it no be true. Make it no be true at all. Because if you hear any bagan for Lagos, wahala don dey. Say they don't arrest more than 1,000 Boko for Lagos. Eh? Hey, you know, Lagos is the pride of Nigeria. I hope you know. That Lagos we una get for there. Now the pride of Nigeria. So if anything do pakam for Lagos, Otilo, you know what in Yoruba they call Otilo? Please take a little time and watch the analysis my brother gave about it. Because when I saw this news, I have to listen again. I say, eh? Anyway, watch this video. I'm bringing you all this information so you know what is happening. So you will know what is happening. Please watch it. Then you drop your own comment on the comment section.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Thursday, 17th day of April 2025. Yesterday at Airport Hotel in Lagos, there was an award ceremony organized to encourage the security operatives, okay? The Joint Civilian Task Force or Civilian Joint Task Force. So they gave them award, one of the best security vigilantes, okay, in the Southwest. Now, the chairman in that occasion yesterday made a shocking revelation. And what did he say? He said that thousands of Boko Haram members have been arrested in Lagos. Thousands of Boko Haram members have been arrested in Lagos. Now, I want you to pause a minute and think about this. Thousands, not hundreds, not 900. Thousands of Boko Haram members have been arrested in Lagos. Now, a lot of people might say, what is wrong with this man? What is he saying? You mean thousands of Boko Haram have been arrested in Lagos, not by the military, not by the DSS, not by the police, but by the vigilante group. Now, this is scary, and at the same time, it's a puzzle. You know, there was a time about 2 months ago, the president of Afenifere Youth Wing, Ojajuni, was arrested. He was kidnapped, by the Fulani terrorists. He said so. When he came out, he made shocking revelations. Okay, and one of the things he said is that Boko Haram will attack Lagos, that they should be alert from the information he got from his detention. Yesterday, I published a video about the raid of these Boko Haram people in Borno State and how they are growing wings. And after this video, there are a lot of reports on my table now that I'm going to report about the attack of Boko Haram coming down to Middle Belt as of yesterday. We are living in a crazy world in Nigeria, and people don't still understand what is playing and what is going on. Now, Vanguard News, Sahara Reporters, Channels Television reported this, that thousands of Boko Haram members have been arrested in Lagos, Civilian Joint Task Force said. Now, this is the details of the article. It reads that Commander of the Civilian Joint Task Force in Lagos State, Mr. Kumar Sanda, has revealed that thousands of suspected Boko Haram members have been arrested in the state. If I should mention the number of Boko Haram members we have arrested in Lagos State, people will not believe it, but we have arrested thousands, Sanda stated. According to the Punch, Sanda made this disclosure on Wednesday at an award ceremony held at the Airport Hotel, Lagos, where the Civilian Joint Task Force received the Best Security Group in Lagos award from the Nigerian human rights community. According to Sanda, the Civilian Joint Task Force has intensified its surveillance and security operations across the state to prevent the infiltration of insurgents and bandits fleeing military operations in the northern Nigeria. The CJTF monitors trailer parks and quarries and checks trucks pushers because we understand the channels through which they enter Lagos, he said. Our people must remain vigilant. Not all Abokis, northerners are bad, but not all are good either. We are committed to keeping Lagos free from Boko Haram and banditry. He noted that arrests are regularly made in trailer parks, quarries, markets, and other known gathering points for migrants arriving from the north. He affirmed the group's commitment to safeguarding Lagos and maintaining the state status as an insurgency-free zone. Out of the article. Now, anyway, God will bless me. You know why I said God will bless me? You see, we said this, that was around June last year, that if you want to stop all these insurgents not to enter your village, that most of them don't come through the bush as we think. A lot of people are thinking that, these people used to pass through the bushes and come. No. I said very early morning, lorries coming from the north. All those lorries very early in the morning go to where they stop. In a car noticed, most of them used to come down in a Munede. We know about that. Other people used to come down in Uromi Junction. Any place that all those buses used to stop. Okay, in your state, if you really want to understand how many people are coming into your bushes, you need to monitor these things. Vigilantes should take note. The vigilantes should take note. And all these Dangote trucks, trailers, okay, you can hear him, the leader of the Civilian Joint Task Force, you can hear him saying the way these people come into the state is through the lorries, the trailers. And those people caught in those states, they were still in the trailers. And they said they were hunters. Anyway, that one is a story for another day. Now, let me continue with the article. Boko Haram has no domain in Lagos State, he said. The chief of staff to the Lagos State governor is constantly in touch with us to ensure the people sleep with their eyes closed. Sanda also addressed public fears that misconceptions about northerners in the state, particularly individuals from Borno. Whenever you see a man from Borno State, you might feel scared because of Boko Haram, he acknowledged. But many of those you see are not truly Nigerians. That is not to say there are no Nigerians among them. He stressed that many insurgents and bandits are not Nigerians, but foreign nationals who infiltrated the country and disguised themselves as locals. It is fact that Boko Haram originated in Borno State, and we monitor individuals from Borno across Lagos. We know when new arrivals come in because we track the trucks routes, Sanda said. A person from Borno can identify others from his state. The same goes for indigents of Kano and other states. Nigeria continues to grapple with widespread insecurity marked by increasing incidents of killing and property destruction across several states. Meanwhile, Itobi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, has urged President Bola Tinubu to return from his trip to France and address the escalating violence perpetrated by bandits nationwide. When you hear about bandits, you know they are talking about terrorists. You see, there is a connotation to bandits in Nigeria. So it means terrorists, okay? They carry AK-47, they carry bomb, they kidnap, they kill, they do all sort of things. So it's not bandits like you can define, okay? Now, if Lagos State, all this joint task force, if they were not serious about monitoring people, knowing that the only people who can do this are this set of people, they will never get that correct. That is the problem the south and the east of Nigeria are having. The easterners, instead of them to focus on people infiltrating into their states, they focus on agitators. They thought that agitators are the one perpetrating and carrying out all those crimes. While they were pointing at the wrong people, the major people are taking over Enugu, taking over Ebonyi, taking over their bushes and be killing them, going to police station, hijack their guns, like what they did in the last 4 weeks again in Enugu, and so on and so forth. So these are the things we have been seeing right from time, and it's not ending soon. So I really want to appreciate the joint task force. You see, now people will begin to understand the reason why I always say that if they divide this country, everywhere will be safe. Imagine what the civilian joint task force are doing in Lagos. Imagine Lagos, if Lagos is a country. Who dare you enter there with your gun and you say you want to kidnap anybody? Or Edo State, if Edo State is a nation of their own, nobody can invade them. But it's because of this issue of one Nigeria that makes terrorists to invade our territories and do whatever they want with us. But you know what? It's a wake-up call. People are rising, but they are rising late. It's unfortunate that they are rising late.
ọmọ Yorùbá.
The Yoruba indigene.
Mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
I want to talk to you all.
Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say.
Mo náà ti bà abúlé yín, wọ́n ti gbà tán.
I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba State.
Ní Ogun State.
In Ogun State.
Ọ̀ṣun State.
Osun State.
Ondo State.
Ondo State.
Anambra State.
Even Anambra
Gbogbo
State.
àwọn ilẹ̀ Igbo wọ̀nyẹn.
Even the Igbo lands as well.
Àwọn wọ̀nyí ti wọ̀.
People are already entering those places.
Tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀.
And they're already overtaking you people in your various states.
Èyí tá à ń sọ yìí sí.
What we are saying right now,
kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn o.
this is not about religion.
Christian.
Whether you're a Christian
Muslim.
or you're a Muslim,
Àwa tájọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá.
and we are Yoruba traditional worshippers,
Àsìkò tá a gbọ́dọ̀ kó ẹ̀sìn wa papọ̀ nìyí.
this is time we must band together
Láti jà fún àwọn ilẹ̀ bàbá wa.
to fight for our father's land so that they don't overtake us in it.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kán fi ẹ̀sìn gba ilẹ̀ wa o.
Don't let them use religion take over our land.
Gbogbo abúlé tó ń pa l'Ondo State yẹn.
All those villages they've taken over in Ondo State,
Wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n pa Christian.
when they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike.
Ilẹ̀ náà ń jà fún kì í ṣe ẹ̀sìn.
They are fighting for the land, they are not fighting for religion.
Ẹ̀sìn náà kàn gbá wọlé o.
They are just coming through the lens of
So mo
religion.
sọ fún yẹn ọmọ Yorùbá.
But I'm telling you all Yoruba
Ẹ múra o.
people, please be prepared.
Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
Nigerians at
Ẹ
large,
múra dáadáa.
please be well prepared
Wọ́n má bàa gba ilẹ̀ yín o.
so that they don't take you away from your father's
Wọ́n wá pé
land.
gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba.
And calling onto the royalties in Yoruba
Ọọ̀ni
land.
of Ifẹ̀.
Your Ooni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty.
Kábíyèsí kádé pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀.
Kabiyesi, we greet you, sir.
Ẹ dá sí o.
Please talk about this.
Aláàfin tuntun tó ṣẹ̀ jẹ ẹ dá sí
The
o.
new Alaafin, please talk
Ẹ̀yin
about
ọba
this.
Ondo
All
ẹ dá sí o.
the kings in Ondo State,
Ẹ̀yin ọba Ọ̀ṣun Ọ̀yọ́ Lagos State ẹ dá
the
sí o.
kings in Lagos, Oyo, Osun, please talk about this.
Tógun yẹn bá wọlé tán.
Because when the war overwhelms us,
Apá ò ní ká o.
we will not be able to do anything about it.
Èmi mo rẹ́dí ogun.
Personally, I'm ready for war.
Mo sọ fún ìjọ kìnìún àná mo ní kẹ́ dira.
I told you the last time that you should fortify
Àwọn
yourself.
kan sọ pé báwo ni pásọ̀ máa sọ pé
Some
èèyàn
people
dira.
will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement?
Ẹ lọ dira o.
Please go and fortify
Tó
yourself.
bá yá màá gbé báìbù mi sílẹ̀.
Because when war comes, I will drop my Bible.
Màá jà fún ìlú bàbá mi.
I will go and fight for my father's land.
Ìgbà wo ni Christian dé Nàìjíríà?
When the Christianity come into Nigeria,
1842
it came in 1842.
ló ṣẹ̀ dé Nàìjíríà.
That was when it came in.
Ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tó máa kó báìbù jọ.
And the first person to compile the Bible,
Williams lórúkọ ẹ̀.
his name is Williams.
Wọ́n pa ní on the 6th
They killed him on the 6th,
1536.
1536.
Wọ́n dáná sun.
They burnt him. He was
Ẹ tún gbé
lynched.
báìbù tá à ń kà yìí.
The person that compiled the Bible for us.
So ẹ má jà fi ẹ̀sìn bọ inú afẹ́jà fúnlẹ̀ bàbá
So
wọn.
don't let us put religion into our culture or for fight for our father's
Màá
land.
dira.
I will fortify
Màá
myself
síwájú ogun.
and I'll be a leader.
Wọ́n tó de lè dira fún ènìyàn.
And if you can fortify people,
Máa bọ̀.
fortify
A
them.
máa dira a máa jagun náà.
We will fight that war.
Màá gbé báìbù sílẹ̀.
I will drop my Bible
Nítorí ilẹ̀ bàbá mi.
because of my father's land.
Ṣé Bíbélì sọ?
Because the Bible says it.
Hébérù 6 verse 1.
Hebrews 6 verse
Ó ní ká
1.
fi ẹ̀kọ́ Kristi tì
It
náà.
says, set aside the teachings of
Ká ṣe
Christ
pípé.
and let us do what is
Ẹja
complete.
kọ́kọ́ fi ti Kristi tì
We
náà.
will now put it
Ká
aside
lọ jà fúnlẹ̀ bàbá bàbá wa.
Let's fight for our father's
a
land.
máa sọ pé kí Jésù ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
And we tell Jesus to help us.
kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
To help us in the war for our father's land.
ohun tá a máa ṣe nìyẹn o.
That's what we are going to do.
nígbà tó mú Jésù Kristi.
When Jesus was caught,
ọmọlẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ fa ìdáyọ.
a disciple drew out his sword.
à ń pè ní Pétérù.
His name is Peter.
ó bẹ́ etí ẹnìkan sílẹ̀.
He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers.
ó bẹ́ etí ẹ̀
He
sílẹ̀.
cut off the ear of one of the
Jésù ní
soldiers.
rárá.
Jesus said, no,
ti idà rẹ̀ bọnú àkọ̀.
keep your sword back in the shirt.
Jésù ní tó bá yá o.
That when the time comes,
ẹni tó ní aṣọ kó lọ tà á.
if you have a cloth, go and sell it.
ẹ tó ní bàtà kó lọ tà á.
When the time comes, if you have sandal, you will sell
ẹ lọ
it.
sí Luke 22.
Go to Luke 22.
so ẹ má filẹ̀ bàbá yìí sílẹ̀ o.
Please don't leave the things of your father and the land of your
Christian sọ
father.
pé kí n má jà fún bàbá mi o.
Christianity does not stop me from fighting for my
so
father's
ìwọ náà
rights.
má wòran ọwọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá.
So if you are Yoruba indigene, don't just
ẹ má
fold your
jẹ́ kó wá
hands.
gbalẹ̀ bàbá wa lọ́wọ́ wa.
Don't let them take over our father's land from us.
Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe o.
God
All right, so you have seen it. Hey, please drop your comment on the comment section. I will see you in my next video because there are so many updates to give you. Thank you. God bless you.